How do earthquakes happen? Strike-slip faults. One way earthquakes are caused is when two tectonic plates clash with each other. They break off small pieces until they start to slip past each other. This releases seismic waves from the fault cracks, such as a strike-slip fault, similar to those caused by powerful underground explosions. These seismic waves cause the ground to tremble, in what we perceive above ground to be a tremor of varying intensities. Subduction zone/megathrust earthquake. Another way earthquakes can happen is through subduction zones. A subduction zone is an area where there are two tectonic plates that converge, and one is pushed under the other. This is sometimes called a megathrust earthquake because a plate is being under another. This type of earthquake is very local to only the megathrust, and happens when the locked zone of the megathrust is put under lots of pressure and stress, until a rupture forms, morphing the topography of the plate itself. This frequently causes tsunamis. Foreshocks and aftershocks. Finally, let's talk about foreshocks and aftershocks. To understand why they happen, we first have to look at earthquakes as not isolated events with a single tremor, but as a manifestation of energy released from seismic activity, when stress, either by frictions, pressurized magma, etc., builds up on fault lines. When most people say earthquake, they mean the main tremor where the most energy is released, and the aftershocks as separate events. However, the terms foreshock and aftershock are relative to the main event, with foreshocks being the activity prior to the main tremor and subsequent tremors called aftershocks.